that person. Why? Check this out. Man arrested for plotting mass shooting on black people. Man arrested after plotting black mass shooting. Yeah, this guy is a real definition of racist. I bet you look up the word racist and his hatred for black people. This guy would be have his picture in the dictionary. This guy probably goes around yelling white power, saying, yeah, hail Hitler. You know, fellow Cook will love this guy because he hates Jews and he hates black people as well. Anyway, let's get to the story, shall we?
He was, according to the authorities, going to kill a lot of black people. Okay? Man has been arrested after plotting a mass shooting of black people in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
After Hunter Holman lost his job at a Las Vegas call center, he allegedly attacked a black family with his car, used racial slurs, threatened to shoot other black people, and left a severed goat's head behind in an extended stay hotel. The car attack, let me explain that. Holman is facing 2 felony counts of assault with a deadly weapon motivated by bias or hatred towards the victims.
And you know what? Mr. Hunter Holman could easily face another charge of hate crime. Terroristic hate crime. That's a felony.
In a July incident when he allegedly randomly picked out a family, almost ran them over, and indicated he wanted to kill them. That's according to the Metro Police Department. There's more. Then you have a mass shooting plot. Let's go to February 22nd. Las Vegas police learned from the FBI in Arkansas that Holman was suspected of threatening to kill African Americans at a fitness center in Little Rock with an AR-15 rifle.
Ding, 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 ding. AR-15. I've been preaching about that, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get AR-15s on the streets. Yeah, of course, fellow Cook and Sluice crew think I'm insane. Don't know what I'm talking about. No, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the statistic. All the mass shootings. What are the guns being used for all these mass shootings? AR-15s.
On the 9th of the month. After searching the department's database, police found complaints from June 2022 of racial slurs, harassment, and death threats allegedly made by Holman against employees at Extended Stay of America Hotel.
Whoa.
Leading to his arrest Thursday on suspicion of 2 gross misdemeanor counts of hate crimes. There's more. Holman's behavior started soon after his May 16th termination from his job at a call center. He started sending text messages claiming to be Jesus and part of the FBI, and used racial slurs while making harassing phone calls to the call center, according to the police. On June 2nd, police said they received complaints that Holman showed up at the call center, made racial slurs at a manager, threatened to sexually assault another manager, circled the parking lot doing donuts in his car, and then decided to send threatening texts to employees.
This guy needs a mandatory 5150, 72-hour mandatory hold. Straight up. This guy is a menace.
More. In September, Holman checked out as a guest from the extended stay on Maryland Parkway, where the manager reportedly found a goat head in the freezer, along with an extensive collection of knives in Holman's former apartment, police said. The manager told police that Holman made several menacing calls, and when Holman got the impression the manager was a white male, the caller invited him to join his group, stating he was the king of the KKK.
Oh my God!
Holman
this just gets better.
To appear in the Justice Court for a status check on March 30th for the hate crime charges. He is scheduled to appear in court again May 24th for the charges related to the July incident, multiple situations before this. And if he wasn't in jail now, probably more situations would be right here to report to you. Now, I know some will say, well, maybe he has a mental health disorder, possibly.
Possible.
There's nothing conclusive that says that. Everything based on the narrative shows that he actually understands right from wrong. Now, please remember, a person's ability to stand trial is not predicated on some level of mental health disorder
Or mental defect.
Cannot understand the difference between right and wrong to be declared incompetent.
Or like somebody going to go to court saying, I'm going to plead mental insanity. Well, good luck with that. We know people like Colton Wood, he pleads insanity. That's why he gets 5150. That's why he rarely gets locked up, because he pleads mental insanity.
Stand trial. All of us have some level, some variation of something mental going on, me included. But the absolute determination for standing trial is your ability to understand if what you did was right or wrong, or something massively different happening after you're charged. That's a different dynamic. But let's be very clear. This was a continuation for many, many years. It wasn't until the FBI got involved and they were able to put some things together that others had not. Just like I'm reporting on him finally being arrested, easily this could be a different report given the fact that this was not detected earlier and treated as a pattern. All right. Ms. Dahl, thoughts here?
I agree that, and I'm wondering if what they're charging him with is enough. I mean, it looks like an attempted assault with a deadly weapon, not that much time. Maybe they will add charges to attempted murder with that attempt at the mass shooting, because otherwise...
Well, I think they should add maybe attempted, I think they should add maybe terroristic threat, hate crime, that's right there. I mean, that's felony right there. That's felony right there.
He may not stay that long, and he does sound like somebody who, I mean, we hear when somebody does a mass shooting, there's often these kind of things in their background. They usually have been suspicious to the people around them or even to the police themselves. And so this is an opportunity for him to go to jail and probably get the help he needs. It sounds like he does have something else going on. And sometimes being in jail, they are able to finally get like the medical evaluation and get the medicine they need. And sometimes people really do improve and they're, we'll see. But my thing as a lawyer, I'm thinking they might need to charge him with a few more things, because it sounds like he did some other very serious things, and hopefully that's kind of still coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I can see it. I hope, and I can see a few counts of charge of hate crime and terrorist threats like that. Like when hate crime was when you pose your hate or want to commit crimes against another race or gender or someone's political background. Well, if they're gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender as well, that counts as a hate crime. Anyways, I'm out here. My job. Peace out.